You have to be willing to sacrifice good in order to achieve great. And there's a science to this, and I'll talk to this later in this video. Today's video, I want to talk about what I just said and really dive into what a lot of people might think as something that's cliche or something that is a little bit overrated, because a lot of people are okay with being just good, but very few people, less than 1%, achieve something that is great. And in our effort, in our journey, in order to reach that great point, we're going to have to sacrifice some things and be willing to let go of things that are just good in order to achieve that great thing or those great things, right? We don't typically just want one thing. We want multiple great things. And that can be really, really difficult to do. Because typically the first thing that I see that people struggle with when it comes to this is that they aren't aware that something that is good is actually holding them back from being great. And so they're so comfortable and they're so accustomed to continue running in the rat race that they're in today. And they think that the results that are good are actually potentially great in their mind, but they realize they're not actually reaching their fullest potential. And so they'll continue doing day in and day out, week in and week out, month after month, the same things, expecting different results. And it's not going to change. So that first thing is really, hey, I don't actually understand what is currently happening and that I'm actually okay with being good. The second thing is you have to start doing some things that you're currently not doing. And in order to do that, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. So you're going to have to start doing some things while also stopping doing some things that are just keeping you at good in order to achieve that next level. So it's a combination of both of those things. You're going to have to start doing some things, or start doing some things and stop doing other things. But you're going to have to get outside of your comfort zone in order to achieve what is actually great. And then number 3 is you're going to have to put your ego aside, because typically in order to do great things, you can't do these things alone. And that might be the toughest thing of all. I've built some incredible things. I would say some things that are really, really good, maybe some great things, but I feel like I'm only scratching the surface on my potential. And when I have done really, really good, even the good stuff, I haven't been able to do alone. It comes with a support system. It comes with a team. It comes with putting my ego aside for the greater good of what can actually be great. And a lot of times we think that things are already great and we're not willing to admit to ourselves that, hey, we have another level. We have something else, another gear that we can be pushing towards in order to reach that next milestone, that next base camp that we're going after. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was insightful. I hope it challenges you and gets you to start thinking about where you're currently at right now. What is going good but could be great? What you need to stop doing that is good, that's holding you back from actually being great, and what do you need to start doing that might be good right now, or obviously you're getting started with it, that'll be okay and then good, that will actually end up turning into great. And I want to challenge you to put your ego aside and to really take an audit and to truly understand where you're at and what next levels you have available, because I know that you have those levels. I know it and you know it. You just have to go find that next gear, and you have to be willing to have some tough conversations. You have to be willing to have tough conversations with yourself. Put the ego aside and get uncomfortable. So if you love this content, if this content is exactly what you're looking for, which I hope it is, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Always love pouring value every single Tuesday and Friday with these YouTube videos, but I want to get this content out to more people. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to go over to AdamMcChesney.com. Let's connect. You'll see all my social outlets over there. Would love, love, love to connect with the people that are watching these YouTube videos and get feedback. Learn what you like, what you don't like, what I could be doing better. I'm always looking for those types of things. So thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time.